What is up, my howlers? Wolfpack Leader here, and today I want to talk about a possible outcome if two specific horror characters cross paths. Ash Williams and Jason Voorhees, two characters in one universe. One thing I've always wondered is if Ash at his prime can kill Jason Voorhees. I got this idea because Ash usually has possession of the Kandarian dagger, and with that weapon, you're pretty much unstoppable because you can kill almost anything or anyone that lies within the pages of the Necronomicon. Or at least that's what we hope, but one thing we can confirm is that it can destroy anything or anyone the Kandarian demon possesses or creates. An example is the Deadites, which is common knowledge for Evil Dead fans. We see Ash, or anyone who uses the Kandarian dagger, kill these creatures with ease, including that 60-foot Kandarian demon, or monster I guess, kaiju, that Ash took down at the end of Season 3. Ash has pretty much faced everything that the Kandarian demon has thrown at him, except for one more thing, the ultimate Deadite. Jason Voorhees. Not only that, he is a whole other Deadite on his own. He doesn't need to be possessed to be powerful. It's very likely that he possesses only a fraction of the Kandarian demon's abilities. Plus, he's a never-ending evolving monster, but to evolve, he needs to die. Also, we have seen the dagger drag Jason to hell, but he was resurrected by Freddy and rose out of hell and back to Earth. One thing's for sure, the dagger works differently on him than it does on other Deadites. I think the reason to this is because, like I said, Jason isn't just a normal Deadite, but has also become a new demon on his own. Yet, his power was originally from the Kandarian demon, which is why he is so similar to a Deadite. Yeah, it's not 100% clear what he really is, but as of right now, we're just going to use what he has right now. Back to the main question, can Ash kill Jason on his own? I'm going to say yes, and here's why. First off, Ash Williams is El Jefe, the prophesied one, and his destiny is to wipe off all the Deadites in the world. Also, I think he has a lot of experience, which I think will give him a pretty big advantage, but the biggest advantage he has is that he is in possession of the Necronomicon and the Kandarian dagger. But to be fair, he still is human, and Ash always goes for the limbs, never the torso. That's an advantage for Jason. It will buy him some time to throw Ash around with his superhuman strength. Also, Ash is going to need to use his strength to pull on that chainsaw and dismember Jason limb from limb because Jason's body can sustain a lot of damage before it takes effect. Also, shotgun shells aren't really going to do much to Jason. Maybe just slow him down a bit like we have seen in Jason Lives. Sheriff Garrish didn't do much with that shotgun. But can Ash dismember Jason with the Kandarian dagger? I think so, but it would be very risky for Ash, and he would have to get a couple of, battle scars here and there while doing it. But I believe Ash won't kill Jason, but leave him in the same state like he was at the beginning of Jason Goes to Hell, most likely bury his mutilated corpse. In that outcome, Ash does win, for now. When Jason regenerates, we all know he's relentless and we'll eventually find Ash and attempt to kill him. But if Ash does his homework and goes through the entire Necronomicon, he could find a way to permanently kill Jason, but I personally don't think there is so. So, the final answer is yes. Yes, Ash can fight on and possibly